there like a quality threshold you might try to look at if it breaks 100,000 quality, or maybe if it passed the CAR-T price at 373? Is there any number that pops in your head as that's kind of the point where cost does have to matter at some point, just for optics even?
I'm trying to think of everything that went through the committees when we show the cost, even for the year. Obviously when you start getting above that 250,000, they start going, oh, wait a minute, and they'll look a little bit more detailed on it.
Yep.
But, there again, it's one of those things where we're going to start looking more at reimbursement and where it kind of fits.
And do you think about that at 250,000 for the total treatment? And obviously things like Benda and CHOP are cheap, but like Rituxan plus Benda plus this product, or just the extra cost of this product?
Oh, we don't have much. We don't have a problem with our Benda. We've used it. We didn't have a problem with the pricings of it. Adding this agent to it, I could probably say like this: if it was comparable to adding like a nivolumab or a pembrolizumab to it, I think they'd be okay with that.
Yeah, so treat it like a PDL1 to like a 150 add-on to something else.
Yeah, because those are like the best examples I can give right now, because we have several of them that are becoming like add-on to chemo.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. They're moving to first line in non-small cell. They're 150,000. You'd say let's just treat it the same way here.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. All right, so we're going to move on to the second product profile now, and for context, we're essentially going to go through a similar line of questions. So now you should be able to see the second product profile on the screen, and I'll call out that this is specifically for first-line patients.
Okay.
Still looking at product X.
So adding product X basically to CHOP. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
CHOP. Right. All right. Progression-free survival. Hazard ratio. Well, okay, so progression-free survival, so we're looking at 23 months. So I'm looking at almost 2-year difference there. That's nice. But now we're going to first line. One of my big questions would be, does adding this preclude them from moving on to transplant if that was an option for them?
Good question. I don't recall off the top of my head, actually. The idea being that you would be more hesitant if it precludes them from other therapies, right? Essentially.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
So regardless of what that next step there, if this all of a sudden precludes them from that therapy, and I'm trying to think if there's something similar where like if we include it as first line, well, then we can't use it as second line. But if I used it as first line, I got the same. Oh, I know. I remember what it is. It's in lung cancer. If I used it in first line, I got basically the same response.
Oh, as second line.
Yeah, like if I gave this person R-CHOP, and in this case they had progression-free survival for 53 months, and then I gave them a second line with product X with whatever, and that gave them another, 24 months.
Yeah.
Then in that case, it's like, well, why would I why don't I just try